We're back here in the kitchen with Raw Chef Jane, and you have made a paste of some kind.
I kind of made a little sauce here. Now, what I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure that the flavors were all infused together. So I added my dry ingredients, which were the cinnamon, the curry, the salt, and the coconut, together with the, let's see, the ginger, the extra virgin olive oil, the agave. I put a little bit of garlic in there.
Fermented garlic?
Fermented garlic. I put a dash
I like your measuring spoons. They have dash and a
I have a dash and a pinch
and a pinch
a tad. And I put a little apple cider vinegar in there. So I want these flavors to meld together for a moment. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put all of these in there.
You put some raisins.
We're going to put some raisins in there. It's going to add us, give us a little bit of sweet in here. And I have absolutely no clue as to how this is going to taste because I've never made it before.
That's the reason I'm here.
Yeah, this is the reason we're here today. So I put that in together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sauce in there, dressing, whatever you want to call it, the flavoring, because this is all flavor.
And I'm going to tell you, that smells so good.
Doesn't it?
It smells really good.
Yeah. You know, and I'm thinking as I'm doing this, you know, I could do an Asian version of this. I could do, there's so much that you can do with your cauliflower because it takes on the flavor of anything else that you're going to put in there.
Right.
So, you know, I might have to put a little bit more extra virgin olive oil in here, but we'll see how it goes. And it may not have enough curry. I don't know.
So it's going to be to taste.
It's going to be to taste. Yes. Right.
So you've got this going on, and while you're stirring, let's talk about your book.
Oh,
because you have some exciting news about your book.
I do. Amazon. It's newly available on Amazon as an ebook. So I know that there are a lot of people that like to take their books with them when they, you know, on their phones.
Traveling, yes.
Well, you know, it's traveling, but also when you want to stop at the store on your way home from work, and you want to make something, and you want to look up a recipe, and
it's right there.
You have it right there. So isn't that nice to be able to have it? So it's available on Amazon as well as my book is there as well. And I'm offering a holiday class coming up. Let's see, I have one scheduled for November 16th, I believe, which is a Saturday, and one scheduled for November 19th, which is a Tuesday. A lot of people have asked that I do some classes on the weekdays. So I have a few people that are now interested in doing that.
And those classes right at your home?
Yeah, those are in my home. Yes, I teach out of my home. And those are the holiday classes, and we make on turkey. We make mashed sweet potatoes with a ginger cream marshmallow topping with cinnamon and sugar on the top, and oh gosh, we make all kinds of delicious things, and I think an unpumpkin pie is in there somewhere, and gravy, of course, that goes with the unturkey.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's always delicious, and we have a great time.
All right, so what are the other ingredients we need to go?
We're going to put a little bit of the cilantro in here now. I'm going to take a little bit because I want to put a little bit on the top of it.
All right.
So I'm going to put, no, actually, I'm going to put most of it in there.
Okay.
Just save a little bit. Now, I didn't put any onions in here. You could put onions or scallions in here. Of course, that would all be delicious.
I think this is one of those dishes you can just make it the way you want to make it.
Well, I kind of made this up as I went along, so, you know. Heck.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're going to come back here in just a few moments. We're going to finish this up, and we're going to taste it. It is curried cauliflower.
Yes, it is.
Folks, check out the website right there. It's rawchefjane.com. If you need more information, you can on Twitter, also on Facebook as well. We'll be back in just a few moments.